Hi, welcome to your almost personal readings. Welcome to the Timeless Tarot. And for those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link um, there's a link on my description box, and you can click that link. You'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. So 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be full reading. So if you also want to know your lucky numbers and lucky color, then follow me on Instagram. If you also want to know your financial forecast, then follow me on Instagram as well. If you are into twin flame readings, almost personal readings, pick a card and channel messages, please subscribe to the other channel. That is here in this channel, rather, the Timeless Tarot. There's a lot of segments here, but if you are into your zodiac readings, subscribe to our first channel, Babaylantv. Okay. If you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, you can come back to the reading after a week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading, still congratulations, for I am doing a collective reading. So let's begin. So your overall energy is the Six of Cups. It felt like to me you're missing a person. You're missing a lot of things also, from this person. Things that you do, things that you talk about, those sweet little things that you used to do. So there's separation, because Six of Cups are nostalgia, right? So which means that there are something that you and this person is not doing anymore. So I can sense here this could be also a childhood friend or a person that you've known for such a long time. It could be a childhood friend, it could be your previous classmates, a person that you've known, whether if we are talking in this realm, or if we are going to talk to, or we are going to discuss, which is something more spiritual. This is something that you kind of like, are you in a situation wherein there's a lot of people that you met in your life, but there's someone that whom you're missing, and you don't know who that is? It is because that's probably your soulmate, your twin flame, what have you. You know it deep in your heart that something is missing in your life, right? For those who are really in depth with their spirituality. So there's a separation. Separation here can be physical or energetic, right? Physical, your person might be in a different city, state, county, country, different continent, or you are in a long distance connection. Or energetic separation, you and this person is not on the same page. With the palaces of coins, coins are things that's happening in this 3D world that you can feel, you can see, hear, taste, touch. I can see here that's what you wanted. You're missing those little things, like what I mentioned earlier with the Two of Cups. You truly love the person, and for you wanted to have a relationship with this person, or probably already have a relationship with this person. You want to have an exchange of energy with that person again. I can see here that probably there's a age gap between you both, right? This person might be a little older than you, or you are older than them. We're talking about the real age, the numbers. Or if this is not a number, someone thinks maturely and someone thinks, I don't want to say immature, probably this person is a little childish when they think, but I can sense that deep in your heart, even though that you have been separated for a long time, there's a longing in you that you want this person to have the enlightenment. Yeah, there are always separation. There's a strong depiction here that there's a separation. Um, yeah, long distance travel, but I can see here that it happened from the past, right? There will be, this is the last cycle of your separation. Now, this is kind of risky, right? Last cycle for what? Is this the end of it? Or is there another chance for you to be together? We will clarify all these cards. Right. Now, in your head, you are trying to focus on your love, right? I mean, you're trying to focus on yourself rather, probably at work, trying to focus on, let's say, improvement. As much as possible, you don't want to be drowned in, in longing, right? In loneliness. This is what I'm seeing. That's also good because you wanted to have self-improvement, right? Discovering something new. But I can see here that the energy here with the Five of Swords, there might be some separation, there might be something that was done behind your back, but energetically, you're not giving up, right? It may sound and feel like it, if people, will see you, but deep inside, you know that you're still longing for your person. I can see here with the Ten of Wands here, this is what you're feeling right now. It's becoming a burden, right? Because your person is really far from you, in so many levels, energetic or separation, and you're somehow losing hope, right? With the Five of Cups here, yes, there are regrets. From what I'm seeing, the regret here is probably blaming yourself, right? For putting yourself in this situation, for loving the person that deeply, for also, let's say, you feel that it should be a reciprocation of energy, but it felt like to me, there's something in you that you really pushed hard on this connection, and that is what you're kind of regretting, right? Why did I put myself in a why did I put my person in a pedestal, right? We're in, now I am in this situation. I feel like that I have to do a little work, even though that my person is the one who did something wrong with me, right? Your fear here is for your person to totally turn their back on this connection, to totally leave you on the cold, or left you on the cold and move on. What you wanted here is for you to be together again. Well, I can see here the Judgment. Someone here is going to make a better judgment based on their experience, right? What is good for them. I can also see here that the universe is tapping, this person, whoever this is. We will clarify all that, all these cards, tapping their shoulders, right? Let's check. With the Lovers here, then probably you are connecting with your twin flames. And speaking of twin flames, like what I mentioned earlier, there is a twin flame connection reading in this channel, Timeless Tarot. Check the playlist. With the Six of Coins here, your person also missing you. That's the thing. With the Six of Coins, it is an equal give and take. So it's not just you who are missing them. It's also them missing you. And I can see here that they also know or somehow feel that there's something magical in this connection. With a Hermit though, this person's far from you for quite a long time. Are you going to wait a little more longer? Because no matter what, this is the energy. No matter what, how, let's say, you tried or how you've been apart from this person, even it may take months, years, or what do you call it, 10 years, what have you, right? You will still look back to this person. It felt like you cannot get out of this energy. And I'm about to say it earlier, right? When the Five of Cups showed up, I am not surprised that the Eight of Swords showed up here with a World card. Three of Wands and the Five of Swords, well, with the Five of Swords showed up here. Showed up here. Oh, I'm seeing angel number 555, Five of Swords, Five of Swords, Five of Cups, and Five of Coins. So, can you tell me and comment down below what's angel number 555 means? With the Three of Wands here, I can sense that someone is also, Three of Wands are, let's say, this is more of, no, Three of Swords is a hurt, them waiting for their ship to come in. I can see that they're also enlightened what they did. So there's a probably move, that's why they're making this is supposed to be aligned. So in the near future you have to wait a little longer, because I can see here that they are going to be enlightened of what they did to you, and I can see here that they are going to make a better judgment. I can see here a movement, a second chance, but let's see, because the cards are not all clarified yet. With the Nine of Swords and the World card showed up, Nine of Swords is, I think that in your head there's a lot of things that you are thinking. One of them is them letting go of this connection. There's almost some sorrow, pain, rejection, crying at night, a lot of mental torture every night. But I can see that will also going to end in the future. With the Magician, I can sense, and the Knight of Coins, even though that this connection is a little slow, right? Stagnation. Well, I can see that you are still going to manifest the person. So love will always be there, right? Even though that you are separated, your person is still the person that you wanted to be with for the rest of your life. With a Ten of Wands here, Temperance, and the Three of Coins, well, I can sense that this is you. Probably you are also trying, right, to explore. But every time that you feel that you wanted to explore, it's kind of like you feel that you are cheating the person. That's why you are always going back here. I think that you also put your place in this situation. And again, there's nothing wrong. At least there's try in you, right? There's try in you to, there's an attempt for you to move, but you can't really with the Eight of Coins, Eight of Swords here. Seven of Cups and the Six of Swords. So I can see here that the doors will be opened, opportunities will be opened by the universe, and things will go into a calmer water, and thank God, because I can see here that this is more of a divine time. You don't have to make way on this. The universe will decide when are you going to meet. And I can see here probably also travel for those who are in a long distance relationship. With the Five of Coins, your Page of Cups, and the Queen of Wands, the fun will be back. You know, the fun will be back, the communication will be back. It's just not going to happen overnight, but at least I can see here a communication, especially for those less communication to no communication. So the judgment here with the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Cups, I think that they are going to be very strategic, and I can see that there is another union and you and your person. I can sense here with the Ten of Cups a completion of your love story. Yes, there are separation, disconnection, or this reading is very aligned. I can see that there is a second chance between you and your person, even though that you have been separated for quite a while. I can see your cohabitation and this, or probably proposal or marriage. This connection will go to another level. So if you also want to know, if you also want to book a personal reading, there's a link in the description box. If you are okay with the reading and you just have a question or two, there's a link in the description box. Click that link. You'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be full reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye to all of you.